Hi, in this channel you will find the most powerful energy transmissions, energy updates, and a lot more energy. So if you are into this kind of stuff, please click like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow my channel and bring you more content. It also tells me that I'm doing something good, and it's really good for validation. The energy for March is very beautiful. It's so many colors as that are going to be present or dominating. I saw indigo, which is the third eye, pink, green, the heart. Pink is the higher heart and green is the heart, and gold and white. And gold and white are especially very high vibrational colors. So it's going to be a very high vibrational month, very sensitive and very emotional. It's a very sensible time right now. This energy is going to be connected to the universal heart, to the universal love vibration, to your higher selves, to everything, to your light beings, all your guides and angels, that kind of things. So you're always connected to them, but it's like very, very connected, straight connected to them because of the type of energy. It's upper chakra. It's not very lower chakra and earthy. It's very high vibrational. So that's why you're going to be more connected to them. This month is going to be, the energy is going to manifest in a way that is going to be a bridge to a new reality. So right now we're in this reality, and so kind of like another mirroring reality that is accessible and is going to be reached through this symbolic bridge, where you're going to be manifesting your heart-based desires. Those are going to be because your heart is going to be like a very important player in this reality, in this month. It's going to play a very big and important role. That's why it's going to be you manifest with your heart, with what your heart desires, and you manifest with all your body. But through what your heart wants, your heart is going to manifest. The energy will polish, will disintegrate what is not real, what is fake, what is an illusion. It's going to disintegrate as well resentments, hurts, trauma. It's like also lack of empathy. It's going to suck all this negativity because it's going to cross a bridge. That bridge is going to be alchemizing all this negativity into something positive, like crossing two realities. So given the current events that we're going through in the world, like the current conflicts, the war in Ukraine, it's plenty of negativity, and we as human beings, we desire the opposite because it's natural that we have empathy. Some people don't, but it's natural that most people have empathy, and we as a collective, then we ask for more love, more unity, good vibrations, and that kind of thing. So that's what we're getting. That's why we're getting so much of this high vibrational energy. We're getting a lot of love. We're receiving lots of love vibration and very high vibration that turns everything into positive, such as the highest vibrational colors like gold and white. So what the energy does, it counters this current vibration. That's what it always does, and brings you the type of energy that you want, that we want as a collective, that we receive. So this is a extremely liberating and healing energy that we're receiving. Is extremely healing because all those colors are very healing colors. Indigo is more vision, but it relates to empathy as well. But the other colors, pink, green, because are green, especially gold and white, those are green is for the heart, and it's a very healing color. It's the color of healers. Healers also have gold and white. So it has extreme tone for healing this month. So the more negativity there is in the current energy in the collective, the more high vibrational energy comes to counter. It's that's the dynamic that happens. That's what we're receiving. So in this month, we're going to experience a huge potential for new balance, a new balance in our dynamic in the world, in ourselves, in our hearts. That kind of situations wouldn't be happening if it's because we're in this 3D reality, but also because as a collective we have this negativity. So there is a new potential for more love, for more balance, for a new sense of justice, empathy. It generates a vision of oneness. It regenerates a vision of oneness. And I feel like there is going to be many more things that are going to, many more platforms that are going to be formed that connect with love, with love-based platforms, love-based products. Everything is going to be more focused on that because that's what we are creating as a collective. That's what we want, and that's what we are receiving. So it's a lot of focus on that, and there are going to be more ways to connect with that love vibration, more practical ways. Also, this energy, I saw that the energy has warps, and it's to me it's a symbology. There are warps in our grid, and they're being aligned, they're being smoothed over and balanced. So things are going to be more fluid. That's what I feel. But you may feel during this month that time you're going to feel it, maybe it's going to be warped, maybe it's going to be like gaps in time, or you're going to feel maybe that it slips, or it's going to be warped, funny. I received as well that you are pushing through some emotional stuff, some emotional baggage, and it's just part of how the energy is working right now. It's emotional, like I said, and that as a consequence will expand and refine your emotional body. So it's an upgrade, and that's why you are crossing this reality. You are kind of like having your emotional body affected right now, but that's because your emotions are being really like worked on. And as far as the animals that I saw, I always see animals in my readings. So I saw a swan, which represents like fluidity and intuition as well. So you're going to feel more confident and you're going to trust more your intuition, which is awesome, because this month is going to be you're going to receive a lot of intuitive hits. There is focus on romance and relationships, all types of relationships. So, well, many are going to finish, many relationships, but you also are getting ready for new relationships, which is awesome. So you are probably having some relationships under evaluation right now. And that's good, that's positive, because that's change. And there are some people who you don't need anymore. They're not part of your the group that supports you anymore. Some of them just have to go, some of them they have to grow on their own. Everything is going to be fluid in that sense. And it's time for new romance, so get ready. It's also time with the sun. It's also time for beauty and grace. It's a very graceful period, and you're going to be appreciating everything beautiful. We are going to be also nurtured by grace, because that's how it is. We're always nurtured, and the swan tells us that you are being nurtured and you are being cared for, the universe, and everything. You have everything that you need. You just have to trust. Also, I saw a moth, it represents, as I feel it, darkness will become light. So the moth is telling you that you need to trust the changes and freedom that you wish. They are really, really very close. That moth is transformation. And the last animal that I saw is a fox. And with the fox, things may not be as they appear, but the fox is telling you, don't freak out. That's okay. You can trust your instinct. With fox as well, you'll find easily your way around obstacles. Fox represents that intelligence, that wisdom that helps you find your way. Also, the message is pause and hear your inner being. Don't rush into things. Pause and hear. Go do your meditation. Hear. That's you're going to have a great connection this month. And another message with fox is wait, that you will receive your delayed gratification, because you've been asking for something, you've been wanting something, your heart has been wanting something, and you're going to get it very soon. So be patient. I feel like something is going to be arriving to a conclusion very, very soon. I feel it strongly. It's something very good, something that you really want. Another message with this animal, with fox, is trust in the power of laughter in times of emotional distress, because March is maybe emotional, so trust. Have a good laugh at things, nothing is too important. You may be caught up in this emotional stressing situation. that you may be in. But try to laugh a little, watch something funny. I don't know, make yourself laugh, because it's very important. Also, trust your inner wisdom in tricky situations that you may be in this month, tricky emotional situations or other kind of situations, because you can trust your wisdom, you can trust it. So be swift, be fluid, be fast. You can trust it, you can trust your instinct. And that's everything for this month. I'll see you in the comments. Bye. If you want to really help my channel, please send a donation. Any amount works, but for a fixed amount I will send you as a gift source stones, and they are mega powerful and beautiful. And the link is in the description, and more information in the description. So this transmission is going to be in silence, and I want to ask you to focus on your heart. Take a deep breath. Let the energy flow through you. You're connected to all the universal energy. It's your birthright. And everything is here helping you. Your inner being is going to be in charge of this energy transmission. These changes are occurring in you. This is a perfect moment. So focus on this perfect moment. Let everything be. I am going to Pleiadian Council of Light. This was very interesting. I felt like electricity in my solar plexus. Never felt that before. I still feel it very, very intense. And I feel very good. So I hope you liked it. Please comment below how you felt it, your impressions on it. And thank you. Bye.